Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Byzantium Rising EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, where we're playing sort of world police at the moment, trying to drag France out from under Aragon, von Habsburg Aragon, but then everyone in the world seems to be von Habsburg, not you, at the moment, including us. France isn't, but we were all married to them, so it's only a matter of time. In terms of achievements, we don't need many more. 8 thrones at the same time. I think Commonwealth might not count. How close are we? Oh my word. Bohemia, how have you managed? I managed to get to 53 points. I don't know. It doesn't help that we're a babbling buffoon at the moment. Deploy it. Yeah, it's not good. Oh well, onwards. We have to get through the French capital, and I'm trying to peace out Liège as well. Not me, but they should be wanting to. No, let's stack on the capital. We need to get it back. Okay. End of religious turmoil. It's fine. Nice breach walls. And another conversion. We can take discotheque. Is it in as yet? Is this in? Oh, it's spreading. How quickly is it spreading? 0.45 per month. It allows the next level of galleys though. Oh, it might be worth it. Before this gets any higher. Yep. Plus being ahead of time is always good. Trade efficiency, yearly corruption. Excellent. Let's send our cannons to Liège and fall back a little bit to support it. If we can push individuals out, the likes of Savoy and Liège. Not we, if France can. Then he's on to a winner. What are you doing? I know I told you to be aggressive, but at least you won that. Pay 210 ducats. I'll just remember what this song is. We get 120 of those. That's good. Next. What? One of you is black flagged. Don't tell me I have to go all the way home. Bosnia, can you take a province for me? Right, you go all the way home and come back. We'll support this siege. Now we're gonna have to go back as well. We can't allow our whole back row to just not be there. Can we go back with you? We can't. Austria, can we get access? We can. You come back. So you're giving us military access, which gets us back to here. And we can just, yeah, we can just join in there. Alright, back. And then back. And run a little bit quicker. Need you back as quickly as you can. We'll send one into here just in case Bosnia decide to do stupid things with reinforcing that fight. What terrain are you in? Farmlands. Mercenary discipline. Go on. Right, I think we turned him around. Either that, or he found a better target. Maybe you. Maybe you. I'm sorry, we need to get through this fort in order to allow these guys back through. Come on, full. We can always grab that morale advisor for 25 extra, or combined 25 extra morale. He has a lot of forts though. Go on, take it. 57. Take it. As long as he's not in Paris, we should be sweet. You need 6, you have 17. Let's take anyone who's real off. We still got to go through this side. Alright, we can wait. Oh, hold up. Roll of armies guy. And let's get in here. Bosnia's going to join us. 4.6. We should be able to take this beating. Excellent. It's probably the first time this stack has been turned away. I don't mind taking... Yeah, we're at full manpower. I don't mind sitting here. There's 15 at Diplo power, yield legitimacy. Oh, okay. France accepted an offer to hire regiments from Brabant at money. Flanders and Norway. Alright. If we leave this week, we're going to get hit by 58. I think Bosnia's on his own there. No, we just can't get through to him. Should have put him on support whilst we could. Although him being aggressive, he was alright. What's the terrain here? Just farmlands. I'd need this stack out this side to help the French. You are at low though. You still haven't taken Paris. Excellent. And you have left. You're going down. We can isolate this stack and hit it, which pulls this guy off his siege. We have mega uber morale. Can we get back out? We can. So we're not in woods. What's this? Hills. Farmlands. Let's see what he does. Excellent. France pushed Savoy out at the earliest opportunity. That's him gone. Oh, we're black flagged again. No. Oh. Okay. We can do this. You're going to hate us though. But would you allow us access? It might do if we tickled him a little bit. If we can't get it from you, we might be able to get it from... I mean, we can get through Austria and then all the way back here. And then ask Württemberg. And then a collection of 3 countries. So... oh, we should be good. We should be good. I have black flagged you, but you're going to get unblack flagged as soon as you get over here. I do like that France, at the very first opportunity, has pushed out Liège, has pushed out Savoy. It's just, it left us in a little bit of a lurch. Let's grab you two and put you in the Gulf of Valencia instead. It's pretty cool. Another 3 army professionalism. That's the second time we've had that in not very many years. Right. And we need to get back before he decides to go for the French capital. Because he will. I'm back. Extra little bit of prestige. Okay. Württemberg. Military access. Military access. Excellent. That's us all the way through. Oh, we could have just gone straight through Savoy. Didn't realise this. Now I do. Well, it gave us options, I suppose. Urban infrastructure. Admin's always going to be good. Always going to be good. I think we try and hit Anjou. If we can hit Anjou, then I think we do. It kind of rhymed and it was weird, but I still like it. Already in charge. I think our outright morale, especially if we can drag in Bosnia with us. Please don't take on 28. What is it? In the woods. I'll do that. I'll fight you there. Combat width of 29. So let's make this. Shift consolidate. Are we really going to be able to go through a fort to get to you? If we are, that's a little bit odd. What was it? 28 again. 29. That's the 9. So go with you lot. Still have you in charge. Have morale of armies plus 10. We also have morale of armies plus 15. Yeah, I'm confident. I think it's about time we used our manpower against him. France has manpower. Aragon doesn't. We do. The more we can hit this and this and this, he's going to have to spend money on these, and it's going to really start to hurt him. We can hit him move off again. Although I would like people... Oh, wow. Look at the difference in morale straight away. Holy moly. Epic morale. Let's come down here and be wary of a counter-attack. He's almost got through this fort. I'd like him to actually get through it. You're looking good there. You're looking good there. We'll wait here. Temporarily. That doesn't count. The Great Comet. Gain 50 administrative power because we're at +3 stability already. I'll not say no to that. Ulm is an electorate. Of course an electorate. And alliance from Austria. Oh, Austria. Austria has a claim on the throne of Aragon. You are von Habsburg. There are weird things. There are really weird things going on with this. And I love it. Or as long as we can protect the ones that are sieging. Then we can gradually take back the forts. You're heading straight to Paris. We'll hit you on Paris. Nope, doesn't want anything to do with it. Right, let's counter you trying to get to Anjou. It's only farmlands, but still. Did I see Ulm is an electorate? Was that a thing? Brilliant. Where are you heading? Under here? Maybe? The fort taken back. Excellent. I haven't been watching this. This could have popped off at any point and I'd have been blissfully unaware of it. Probably got smashed by the 7 heavies that are there. Do we take admin tech now? At 17% ahead of time. I think so. I think so. It's a bit of a waste of money, but we've had a few events that have given us extra admin points. I'll happily use admin. Right, onwards. Prestige from land battles plus 100%. Sounds good. And extra discipline. Really starting to synergize some, well, some militariness. How much is that now? How much is that? Morale. Morale of army is plus 50%. And discipline. Plus 10%. Yeah, so you can tell why it was so hard to hit. You're locked into that. Just keep him there, and then I'll prop you up. Excellent. Let's leave behind the mercenaries. Let's leave behind the cannon and let's step off. Are these mercenaries over here then? Yeah. Extra mercenaries. What was that? 13 galleys where we lost there. 130 ducats, and how many heavies did we sink? I think still we come ahead. We come out ahead, yeah. Oh, and a sneaky 11 stack in the bumhole of Aragon. Outstanding. I would like a leader in charge. Oh, it's that 5 shock that eventually kicked the bucket. Oh, he was so good for us. He was good for us, however, we are starting to get into the... Oh no. We are starting to get into French noble rebels. Can you not keep control of rebels? Oh well, it's only mercenaries we're going to lose. Intel realms, oh well, we might win this. Where fire becomes more important. And the big stack has been drawn south, which should allow us to get through Lyonnais and support Narbonne. And then we've contained them behind this wasteland. Sit here, and they can't get into France. Oh, France. If you told me at the beginning of this game that we'd be dragging France out by his heels from the bumhole of Aragon, I would not have believed you. If you'd have told me we were going to be a von Habsburg, I wouldn't have believed you. Oh well. That's been taken. We'll get on Roussillon, and Panillo, I believe, is in the mountains. I don't really want to be sitting on that, but we could get onto Castilla la Vieja. Can we? No, we can't. Why? Panillo. Well, we have the morale to brute force our way through. I'd be quite scared of facing Aragon and having an exposed siege in the mountains. But even if he tries taking it on with our outrageous morale, we can just go and jump in it. Who's underneath us? Brabant. I'm alright with that. In fact, mercenaries, you step out. Nope. We'll send mercenaries around the back to help out with Roussillon if they need. Brabant is no longer renting out, which means we're here on our own now. 8 is still enough. Good. Siege takes are quite quick. How long? 27 days. Oh, not so short as I thought. And you're on Paris. Hope that doesn't count. Come on, France, just get out. He's in 2 wars. He hasn't got the stomach for this. He's piling out mercenaries as quickly as he can. If you ever wanted to mess up Aragon, people, now is the time. Good. Next. Oh, we go. 83 months. No, we'll leave that. Done. Second French War for Independence. Aragon will grant independence to France. Superb. Aragon will force to give France 10% of the... Yep. 30 favours with France. Oh dear. So yeah, so now we're allied with France. That's the thing that happened. And we can all go home. We can stop playing World Police and go home. We can also get rid... I should have already got rid of all this. Cancel all the military access. I don't even want to see how many points we're squandering by having all this military access. Although we do have royal marriage with you. Yep, so it doesn't matter with Austria. Whoa. Who do we take on? Probably not Hungary. Muscovy maybe? Timurids, are we close to the Timurids? You could say. We could get close to the Timurids. We're allied with Najd and Jean Pure, who won the... it's still ongoing. Jean Pure is a big player down there though. Alright, we'll get back to our own land and then we will finish the episode there, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Luckymarine, as always, you have been amazing. France is no longer under Aragon. Aragon is no longer scary as all balls. Oh, just in time for our truce with Aragon to finish. We have a few years worth left of this. It might be worth using it. Attack against Mahara. Homos won't come in. France won't come in. Commonwealth won't come in. If we paid off your debt, you would. Not that we have enough money knocking about. Do we? Let's have a look at the ledger. Alright, let's have a look at the quality comparison. Last time we checked, Mamluks had outrageous numbers. Morale, I wonder who has the most morale. Is it us? It is us. We should use that whilst we can. You've been dropped by 5% because you're craven. Got more discipline. Siege ability is lower. Defensiveness is lower. Professionalism is lower. Tradition is lower, but now might be the time. We've just got all our new galleys. We should try strike whilst we've got modifiers in our name, to our advantage. No more of our extension, which means we've got a Diplo rep of 3. It should be 4, but we're a babbling buffoon. Now Bohemia has stopped supporting his heir, as has Austria, but we're continuing. Hopefully we can get beyond Austria and then Bohemia. Maybe, but we'll see. I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for Rivalry Attitude. Yeah, you are on Hasbag though. For the war against Mamluks. Yep. War against Mamluks. We'll grab something over here. We'll rush to cut off. I don't know if Armenia will let them through. Hopefully they don't, so we can kind of contain them here. And as long as we can contain the battlefield, we can use the morale that we have to our advantage. Whilst having Tiki Moscow. And possibly a blockade. We'll see. Until then, do take care.